Okay, there's the thumbs up. We're on. Hello and welcome, everyone. So glad we're back together. Let's just start with arriving. Whatever that means for you, let's take a moment just to drop into the space, into ourselves, noticing what's present for you right now. Hello, welcome. We're just arriving, feeling into our body mind system, maybe noticing what's present in your emotions, what's present in your energy system, and allowing ourselves to welcome that all, to embrace it all, to say, hey, maybe I don't like the tiredness right now, but hey, welcome, you're part of it. We'll take you along for the journey. And ask yourself, how am I? And just see what comes up for you. And also embracing and welcoming all of that. After our floating through the patterns the past couple of sessions, today we'll start taking a deeper encounter with vibration. And a question that vibration might ask us is, so the one that we just were working on, how am I? But the follow-up question would be, how do I want to be? How do I want to be with this time that we have together today? What do I want to experience? How do I want to be with myself? How do I want to be with the material? Let's just see what comes up for that. To your personal answer, let's just add a couple reminders that we want to be gentle with ourselves in this work, that we want to adapt it and adopt it in ways that feels wholesome for us. So if sitting with the eyes closed is the way to go for you today, wonderful. If moving wildly, roaming around is what you want to do, also great. So listen into yourself, how you want to be with the work. We want to, instead of overthinking and analyzing, we want to be in our receptive mode, the mode that allows us to receive without having to do something with it right away or understand it right away. Good chance that as we're together, there will be a little nugget of resonance or wisdom come floating by. And if you catch that one, great, spend some time with it. How fun is that? Good chance too that we will float through our experience together, and maybe in the hours or days to come, there will be something arising out of that for you. And if that happens, wonderful. That's what receiving with curiosity does for us. Awesome. So we are welcoming vibration. And as I was anticipating and preparing the session this week, I fell into I would say a health setback where suddenly I found myself experiencing symptoms that I had experienced 10 years ago and that hadn't been part of my life for a long time. That triggered a lot of pretty strong fear and emotions around that. So one thing that I needed to do was go into the experience with curiosity to find out particularly what the associated emotions around the physical symptoms were doing. But the other thing that I really needed as well was sometimes to get out of the physical symptoms, because it's so easy to get so tied down to what I'm experiencing. And vibration was a really beautiful friend for me in that, in the sense that vibration took me out of this strong focus on what was going on the inside and just brought me into a larger context of being, into a connective flow. If you saw the image in the class email by Alex Gray, like this flow of energy, that's one of the expressions of vibration. And so I'm really excited to explore some of the aspects of vibration today and in the following 3 sessions before we move on to a different pattern. And I brought the box. If you saw the Wednesday class session, I created some curiosity around the content, and I had a few people write to me and say, I really wanted to know what's in there, because I didn't reveal it. So today I brought it back, and I brought a poem that I hope will be an entryway for us into vibration. This is a poem by David White. It's called Everything is Waiting for You. And I invite you just to listen to these words and listen to them with your entire being. Here we go. Everything is waiting for you. Your great mistake is to act the drama as if you were alone. As if life were a progressive and cunning crime with no witness to the tiny hidden transgressions. To feel abandoned is to deny the intimacy of your surroundings. Surely even you, at times, have felt the grand array, the swelling presence, and the chorus crowding out your solo voice. You must note the way the soap dish enables you, or the window latch grants you freedom. Alertness is the hidden discipline of familiarity. The stairs are your mentor of things to come. The doors have always been there to frighten you and invite you. And the tiny speaker in the phone is your dream ladder to divinity. Put down the weight of your aloneness and ease into the conversation. The kettle is singing even as it pours you a drink. The cooking pots have left their arrogant aloofness and seen the good in you at last. All the birds and creatures of the world are unutterably themselves. Everything is waiting for you. Let's just feel into that for a moment. Welcome, vibration. One of the beautiful things that we have a little bit more time in these sessions is that we get to spend more time on things that I want to spend time on. And one that I want to introduce today is one of my favorite self-care practices, if you will so. And It's sort of a self-massage with a slightly different twist to it. I invite you to grab, if you're at home, if you would go and grab a pillow or something cushiony that you can hold. If you're here in the space, I grabbed the 3 pillows that I had available on the couch, but you can also just roll up a jacket or something. We just want something cozy to hold for a moment. So grab one of those pillows. Oh yeah, I brought my friend Blue. It's also my teaching assistant when I have my voice students. So go and grab something that you can hold and grab and be with. Yeah, well, we can try the vibration of creepy, right? No, no. So let's for a moment just be with our cushion or jacket, and we are touching it. We are giving it a nice squeeze. Let's squeeze it, and just feel the experience of doing with the pillow, giving it some gentleness. Maybe we can be a little bit rough, a little bit stronger, or we can be soft with it. Just experiencing the me and my hands doing that. And then let's shift our awareness around that, and let's say that the pillow or jacket or blue or cap came to meet you. The pillow came to cuddle up at you. It's greeting you, and it kind of wants to be close to you. It's cuddling up to your chest and your arms and your hands. Maybe you can almost picture it like a cat that came up, and it just wants your presence right now. It wants to cuddle up with you, and just feel that engagement with that pillow as it comes to greet you, as it comes to be gentleness with you. Very different feel. Maybe we can experience both. Maybe there can be cuddling up of the cushion against me and me giving some gentleness in return. That's kind of the feeling that we're going for as we're moving to doing that to ourselves. So if you want to put the pillow aside, and it looks like you all have such a good time with your cushion right now. My recommendation, as you're going to bed tonight, one of my favorite things in the world, feel the mattress coming up to greet you. Feel the blanket coming up to cuddle with you. Feel the pillow coming up to cuddle with you and to support you. It's one of the best things in the world. But now let's be with ourselves for a moment. And let's use our hands and in the same way just be with ourselves. We all know what it feels like to massage my eyes. I can very gently maybe start with my eyes. But what does it feel like if my eyes want to cuddle with my hands? Or if my forehead wants to find that gentleness in my hands? My body is greeting me from the inside. And we'll just take a few minutes, and I invite you to explore that on your entire body, particularly spending time areas that maybe want a little bit more attention. Maybe areas that have been hurting or uncomfortable. If you want to, you can go back and forth a little bit too. That feeling of like I'm giving myself a massage, or my arm, my elbow is seeking that touch, seeking that gentle attention. As we're continuing to give ourselves and our physical structure some gentle awareness, loving attention, also just gently noticing if there are any feelings, any hesitations, anything coming up. Society has managed to um, make our bodies sometimes, how do you say, like certain areas of the body are okay and some are not, right? Things like that. Just notice if any of that is coming up and welcome that too into your awareness. You can play with varying intensity. Stronger connection, stronger touch, stronger need to feel and encounter, be held. Or if that is more what you need, you can almost just touch you can almost touch energetically and still have both directions present. Right. If you like, let's come to a gentle stillness. And just feel into your system. Just noticing what's present for you right now. Noticing any shifts that might have happened. Noticing energy, vibrancy, aliveness. Or whatever else is coming forward for you. What did these few minutes of gentle attention do? Welcome vibration. Let's for a moment engage in a slightly different exploration. It's so beautiful to see you all so inside of yourself right now, and gentle smiles on your faces and beautiful presence within yourselves. Let's take a moment though, and I invite you to open your eyes and take in the space that we're in. If you're at home, just take a look around the space that you're in. Just notice for a moment things in the space that feel attractive to you. Like maybe there's a sense of aesthetic or beauty that you're drawn to. And actually, let's take a moment, and I invite you to come on up to your feet and just find something in the space that draws you, something that has a positive attraction to you, and allow yourself to walk to it, to take a closer look, to be with it, to be with that in appreciation. Just notice how that feels. And then maybe look around and find another thing that draws you. And allow yourself to float to that. How does it feel? The I like that. Looking at it with curiosity. Let's find one more thing of beauty. And once you found it, let yourself be drawn to it. Just noticing. The attraction. And take another look around and maybe find something that feels maybe like the opposite. It could be neutral to appalling. Just something that does not have this attraction of beauty or appreciation for you. And allow yourself to go to that too. Be with it for a moment. Let's find something else that doesn't urgently have an attraction of beauty. Let's go to it. Be with it. And then maybe actually let's feel into repulsion. So if I'm at that thing that I didn't quite like, what if I allowed myself to float away from it? And maybe I'll find something else that is not quite to my attraction today, and I'm allowing myself to float away from that. And then let's maybe go into a dance between attraction and repulsion. So find things that attract you and let them attract you. Find things that don't align with your idea of beauty today and allow yourself to be repelled. Let's feel a little bit into the idea that something that I perceive as beautiful and I feel an attraction to, that maybe what I'm perceiving is created inside of me. Does this beautiful thing actually have beauty, or is that coming from inside of me? Does that thing that I'm perceiving as ugly or tedious have ugliness, or is that inside of me? Just notice what you notice. Maybe it's even both. Maybe there is a vibration of beauty that I resonate with and a vibration of tediousness that I get repelled by. Let's see what we can find out. is it possible to change my attitude around these things? Maybe if I go back to one of the tedious things that I didn't appreciate so much, can I? Not that I have to, but could I? What if I allowed this to be a dance? Dance of attraction, repulsion, my value system. From the little details, let's start to take in the big space again around us. Maybe becoming aware of the ground underneath us. However I feel about the flooring underneath me, what if I felt, or what if I invited the idea that the ground is coming up to greet me and support me, just like the pillow wanted to cuddle with me? What if I felt supported by the ground, supported by the earth underneath me? What if I felt like I was being met by the walls and the ceiling of the building? They came together to provide shelter, to be there for me and to have a container for me. What if I noticed the air surrounding me, greeting me in the same way, cuddling up against me? What if I felt that all the forces, all the rules of this planet and the universe came to greet me right now where I am? Mystery. may stay up and floating around. Or come on to a seat if that feels good to you. Let's just take a moment to sit with the experience. Again, nothing to figure out. You don't have to come to the final conclusion. Let's just think that maybe a seed was planted, or you just get to simmer a little bit in the impressions. Noticing again what's present for you. And if there is something coming up for you that can be verbally expressed, you may absolutely share a couple of words from your experience, or just continue to sit in silence. Good chance too that meaning making will happen in the hours and days to come. If it happens, I always appreciate a message. You can send me an email or just post something in our WhatsApp group, and then I can share our group experience in the class emails so other people can participate in what's coming up for you. As we're sitting in the lingering feeling of our explorations, I think I'll read the poem one more time to see how it feels after we made contact with so many things surrounding us. Everything is waiting for you. Your great mistake is to act the drama as if you were alone, as if life were a progressive and cunning crime with no witness to the tiny hidden transgressions. To feel abandoned is to deny the intimacy of your surroundings. Surely, even you at times have felt the grand array, the swelling presence, and the chorus crowding out your solo voice. You must know the way the soap dish enables you, or the window latch grants you freedom. Alertness is the hidden discipline of familiarity. The stairs are your mentor of things to come. The doors have always been there to frighten you and invite you. And the tiny speaker in the phone is your dream ladder to divinity. Put down the weight of your aloneness and ease into the conversation. The kettle is singing even as it pours you a drink. The cooking pots have left their arrogant aloofness and seen the good in you at last. All the birds and creatures of the world are unutterably themselves. Everything is waiting for you. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. It's been wonderful to take a few steps into vibration together, and I'm excited what vibration wants to do with us next. So the next session will be on Wednesday, completely online. Just know that everything online is always also on the YouTube channel, so you can catch up in your own time, anytime. And the links to that are in the class email, and add them to the website too. Good reminder. Thanks for anyone and everyone who joined us online now or later or anytime. Just know that you are with us. So appreciate your presence.